This is the Immersive Portals mod. It is really well known. It's very, very cool. And it is so satisfying. Like this will never ever get old to me. Like, I could do this day in, day out. And this, I'm not sure which one's cooler. Like, yeah, it's so cool. And in today's video, I'm gonna be showcasing just some really cool things that you can do with the mods, as long as you have other mods installed. Like, just like, I can't remember what it's called. It's like size changer or something, and gravity changing. It's so cool. With the gravity changing mod, it allows you to, when you go through this, you won't just fall through like I am. It gives you this. Enable, if you put enable gravity changing, you can then just put that in there and that in there. But now, if I walk on here, I should, yep, I'm on the wall. I did move the portal a little bit because it was a little, something was going wrong. But yeah, now I'm on here, so I can then walk back through here, and then I'm coming out here. And I was just there. This is insane. And if you don't want to have to see yourself, like let's say you got an ugly skin, you can just, I think if you just type in render, then you got this stick, and put that there, put that there. Now I can't see myself, so I would be there, but I'm not there. Whee! Now this can be used to make you go upside down, and that looks really cool as well, but I think the sideways is better. Oh, that was something weird going on there. But I think sideways is better. It just feels so cool. Another thing that's really cool is the size. If you have the size changing mod, I think it's called size. It's like per QE. Per QE. That's what it's called. If you have that installed as well, you can go through this. And I'm small. I just went through that, came out like this, and I'm one block tall. Now if I go through this again, I'm half a block, and again, yeah, you just keep getting smaller until pretty much the game can't load you. Look at this. I'm a pixel tall. I think, yeah, you can go even smaller than this with commands. But I think with portals, yeah, that's the smallest you can go with portals. Yeah, oh, I'm big. Don't know how I got big. Now let's just go through this. Like that. And it does work in, I went the wrong way. It does work in spectator mode, so I can go through like that. You can even scale this even more. So this is a 3x3. This was the old one, and this is a 1x1. I can walk through this, and I'm now 3 times smaller. So I'm like one and a bit, like almost half a block, but a little bit smaller. And before I was one block. So I can go through again, and I'm even smaller. You can scale this up to however big you like. Like you can make this 100 by 100 all the way down to 1. That will work. Another really cool thing that you can do in the settings when you're creating the world, you can create layers of your world. I think it's called layers. Basically, if you fly up high, I should eventually reach. Yep, here it is. The Sky Islands. Now you can configure this to like make Sky Islands below or whatever. So if I just keep going up, these are the Sky Islands. A whole new like world that you can go to. It has structures, trees, ores, water and lava, as you can see. It's just in the sky. It's very cool. And if I just keep flying up, then I'll get even further. Actually, let's get an elytra. So if I fly even higher, I'm at the end. Look, the Ender Dragon's here. So that means if you fall off the end island, you can just go, you're not gonna die. There's no void here. All it is a Sky Island, so you're just gonna have to land a water bucket ledge. And if I dig down, Oh, this could be a very long dig. Hold on. You can see there's a layer of obsidian, which is really confusing. Normally it'd be bedrock, wouldn't it? But with this, like, layers, it's changed to obsidian, because if you mine through the obsidian, you get to the nether. I'm in the nether now. No cuts there. I can show you. Here's the obsidian, the nether. No cuts whatsoever. I'm not past the end, I think. Yeah, look, there's more clouds. This is like the cursed chunks or something. And up here's the... I think up here's the nether. But look at this. This is just not right, is it? We got things going wrong everywhere. Half chunks. All this. All in the mod, this is. There's... hoglins. It's just cursed. Look. It's insane. So I think... now if I fly up... this will be the nether. Because it's loot. Yeah, look, the nether. I'm in the obsidian. If I fall all the way back down, I'm in the end. All the way back down again. Sky Islands. All the way back down here. Back to here. It's not just like a portal. You can literally see the end. I think, look, there's the Ender Dragon. You can see inside the end. And it's instant. This is just so cool. And then you fall in and it's just like, ah, I'm in the end fight. And you can't get back up. Look, the portal's gone. So now I have to kill the Ender Dragon. But I'm gonna cheat. Hee. He's dead now. And I feel this isn't like cool. It's just normal. I got it somehow. There we go. So now you're probably wondering, unless you already know, how do you create them? Well, you can either use these, which is easy. It's just a little bit more annoying if they don't connect up. Like, I could build, let's just say this here. You don't even need the corners. And then I have to build it that was like that. So I'll build it the same like that. And I light it up, it should connect, but there's a small chance that it won't, and it'll just make a new one. Oh, okay, these are not connected up. This is the thing, that it's made one just here. It's not made it in the right place for some reason, so this is what you're going to be working with. But you don't need these bits. That portal is solo now. It's just like... and you can break blocks like that. So now I'm like this. So I wanted mine there, but it didn't go there, so yeah, that's quite annoying. So I would always use this portal maker. Now you don't need an outline, but I always like an outline so I know what I'm going for. And what's really cool is it also allows you to go in half blocks. So this doesn't look like a half block, but if I do this and I want to shrink it down, I can go like this and half block. And now look, I can go through here, and I've just gone through a half block, and I can go around here, and it's the same. Another really cool thing about this mod, if you install the portal gun mod, it works with it as well. Like, it does the same thing, it just adds an outline. Wee. So I can, it just means that you can only place one. Like, you can't place more than one. And it does work with the gravity mod, so if I think anyway. Yeah, look, I can now. I didn't change gravity, it's perfect. So it uses the same thing. It should come with the basic immersive portals mod, but if it doesn't, then download the portal gun mod. If I grab glass, I grab flint and steel, I can make any size I want, light it on, and then I have a mirror. It works as a mirror. I'm in third person, nothing like that. One way, so these guys are looking at the mirror. On the other side, I'm just looking at them. Like, if I place that, look, it's got its own thing through here. Doesn't. So you can use it to spy on your friends if you really want. And along with all the tools, you get these shiny sticks. So if I open up and type here portals, I get all these sticks that can move it back, apply rotation. You got reset the portal, disable animation, resume, 5 connected rooms around you. This is very cool. And with a similar setup to this, you can like look at your cow or your pet almost closer up, but they're smaller. If you do the opposite, so if I swap these around, then it'd be bigger, but it kind of just looks like I've got a tiny cow kept in a tiny enclosure type thing. So that's pretty cool. A portal that goes sideways like these other ones on the other side of here. All you gotta really do, is just build the frame. Build the first bit, so I'm just gonna put it here. Boom. Here. And here. And then you gotta get the gravity changing. Allow that, and don't render self. Make sure there's no blocks at the back, because that will ruin it. Oh, wrong one. And then, boom. That's how you do it. And one of the final things is going to be the angle changing. So you're going to want to, if you want to do this, you're going to want to create a decently big hallway. So like that. I'm going to say this big, because it's going to, when I put my first portal down, I'm going to put it around here. Oh, I'm going to put it around here. And then the next one I'm going to put is around here. And now this is not going to do anything. So you're going to want to get the stick that rotates along the Y. So to quickly find this, you could just put Y space, scroll down, and make sure it has 15 degrees on it. So Y, here it is. I'm going to spin this around like that. And you want to make sure it's lined up. You don't really want to make sure it's lined up. Look. I've just gone around a corner in Minecraft. Now this is a little bit wonky. So what I'm going to do is that now it kind of does it. It kind of fills it in. But if you really want to make it like, yeah, you want to go through the other side and kind of make it again. Because if you mess it up a little bit, then that's going to be quite annoying for you. But as long as here we go. So then we're going to get the Y15. Cool. Now this is the annoying thing. If you go to turn back, it looks weird and ugly, like this. So there's not really much of a way to fix this other than filling in these blocks here. Or just twisting it around on this one as well. Yeah, there's not much way. You might as well just remove it at that point. But instead of having to do all that turning thing, you can just put it like that, turn around, then put it like that. Now this is tough. Here we go. It's just done the turning for you, and it's a little bit wonky as well. Look, it's going down. But this cow's massive. Okay, but it does look really cool when you do it like that. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Okay, enjoy.